Here's how Liverpool were able to steal Cody Gakpo from Man United. Now, for the longest of time, it looked like Man United were going for the hardest to sign Cody Gakpo. They tried to get him in the summer of 2022, but opted to buy Anthony only. However, Man United's new manager, Erik ten Hag, had seen Gakpo and he was intent on signing him, especially after Gakpo started the 2022-23 season on absolute scintillating form with 18 goals and 18 assists in 34 matches. And this season, he's been leading the Dutch charts for goals and assists, which is absolutely ridiculous stats, and he's truly bossed the Dutch league. So then the World Cup comes around and Cody Gakpo once again proves where the hype about him has been coming from, and he performed in the big games and he was Netherlands' best player. So it further strengthened the case that Man United will secure Cody Gakpo in the January transfer window. So how on earth are we here now where Liverpool are signing Cody Gakpo where they were hardly even linked with him? Here's how Liverpool were able to complete the deal in 2 days. So it was during Christmas Day where Liverpool director Julian Ward pushed to complete the deal and met PSV's evaluation for Gakpo. As for Gakpo himself, personal agreement wasn't hard to agree on, as Van Dijk had already convinced Gakpo to join Liverpool and that it would be a good move over Man United. And that decision wasn't hard to make, since you have Jurgen Klopp, whose track record of improving player is amazing. Now, this deal will come even more of a shock to Man United because Erik ten Hag and Gakpo even share the same agency. But Liverpool swooped in, and just like last January transfer window when they took Luis Diaz from Tottenham, Liverpool were able to steal another player under the noses of another team. So what kind of player is Liverpool getting with Gakpo? Well, this man is a goal magnet, scoring and assisting a lot. In 159 appearances for PSV, he has scored 55 goals and made 50 assists. He mainly plays on the left wing, so this will be smart for Liverpool because they've got long-term injuries for Luis Diaz and Diego Jota. Gakpo also played as a centre forward for PSV, so I'm sure Klopp will plan to utilise the front line and move him around. He's 23 years old and he'll be part of this new blood of forwards that Liverpool has, with Nunes, who's also 23, Diaz 25 and Jota 26. And they'll be there to replace the old guard of Mane, Firmino and Salah. Also, Gakpo is 6'2", which is quite tall for a winger. He's fast, aggressive, direct towards goals and knows how to put the ball in the back of the net. From close-up finishes to long shots that he showed in the World Cup, he's got all worked out. He can also score headers and goals because of his height advantage, so no doubt Robertson and Trent will be having fun crossing the ball. Liverpool fans will be wondering when that new centre midfielder is coming. Maybe they're waiting for the summer to sign Jude Bellingham, and if that is the case, then I don't think Liverpool fans will be too upset that they signed a winger instead of a central midfielder. Also, knowing how Darwin Núñez, he's still got a lot to improve on. He's a good player, but I don't think he's quite been as good as Liverpool hoped he would be, especially when he was compared to Haaland. So Gakpo is there to provide more power and a threat to the attacking line. Especially Liverpool haven't been doing great this season, and there's a fear that they might miss out on the Champions League, which will be a big problem for Klopp and the ownership. So they've gone in big for Gakpo, and let's see how it turns out. So thank you for watching the video. Please subscribe for more content.